Everyone thought I was a liar the whole time. Hey, I'm Michelle Hammer. I've got schizophrenia, and you're watching Schizophrenia and the City.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Today I wanted to share a story about how adults in my life completely misunderstood that I had schizophrenia and actually just got mad at me, berated me, yelled at me, got other classmates to get mad at me, completely made me feel awful about myself instead of noticing that I may have had a mental illness. So let's kind of start off this story. I've shared before that my schizophrenia symptoms, they started around 9th grade. I remember that I was sitting in my English class in 9th grade. I must have started talking to myself. And the thing is, I would talk to myself all the time in 9th grade. I did it all the time. This is something that I would do, and I do it really just not noticing, not realizing that I'm doing it. Other people might have seen me do it. I guess they did see me do it, but I didn't even notice that I was talking to myself at this age. And I still, a lot of the times, don't notice that I'm talking to myself. So in 9th grade, in this English class, I started talking to myself, not realizing it. And all of a sudden, I hear my teacher yell at me and go, "Michelle, bring me your cell phone. You're on your phone." And I said, I don't have a cell phone, because at this time I didn't have a cell phone. A lot of my classmates did. I just didn't have one. And my teacher's just not believing me. And she's saying, "Well, you're on your phone. Bring me your phone. I see you on your phone." I'm telling her I do not have a cell phone. I'm not on my phone. But she saw me talking. So she is not understanding that I was talking to no one. And the class is kind of like, wow, she's really not giving up her cell phone. I can't believe this girl is doing that. The teacher's just kind of saying that she's going to call my mom if I don't bring up my cell phone. And I'm saying, I don't have a cell phone. Well, she's like kind of, I'm going to call your mom. So let it be then. That's what she's going to do. I think later that day, she actually did call my mom. And that's kind of what it was, because my mom said that I don't have a cell phone. But my mom is starting to not believe me now because my teacher is so insistent. So my mom's now suspicious that I have a phone. In 9th grade, I got myself a prepaid phone, I suppose, because I was really capable of that when I wasn't capable of doing anything for myself at that age. The next day, I remember I had art class, and a guy from that English class was in my art class, and he just comes up to me, he goes, "Why wouldn't you give up your cell phone yesterday?" And I said, "I really don't have a cell phone." He goes, "Wait, you really don't have a cell phone?" I go, "I really don't have a cell phone." And he was in disbelief too. It's like he couldn't believe that I really didn't have a cell phone, because you don't understand how badly she was accusing me and how absolutely positive she was that I had a phone. Going back into that English class, there was this other girl that was in this class who was obviously peaking in high school. She decides to ask me what my phone number is. Me, just, aloof as I was, I give her my phone number, my home phone number, because that's what I think I do. That's what I do. I give my home phone number out because, like I said, I don't have a cell phone. She has my phone number now, fine. Maybe some days pass or whatever. I'm in the cafeteria, and that girl's in there, and so she tells this older, tall, maybe a senior guy to come over to me and say something like, let me get your cell phone. I'll put your number in my cell phone. So big, tall, attractive older guy comes up to me. He's saying, "Hey girl, how are you doing?" Trying to get all flirty with me. And it's like, "So give me your cell phone so I can put my number in it." And I'm like, "I don't have a cell phone." And he's like, "Come on, you have a cell phone. Give me your cell phone, go put my number in it." And he's trying to coerce me in some way of giving him my cell phone. Yet again, I didn't have a cell phone, so I never gave it to him. And then that girl's just still looking at me like, why is she not giving him her my cell phone? Why am I still perpetuating this lie? Why would I keep lying about this? Anyway, another day in the English class, I was doing it again, talking to no one, and I get accused. "Michelle, get off your cell phone. Give me your cell phone." So she comes over to the teacher, and then the girl goes, "You gave me your cell phone number." I go, "My home phone." So that girl takes out her phone. My teacher takes the phone, calls the phone because she thinks my cell phone's gonna ring, gets my mother on the phone because it's my house phone, and it's like, "Miss Hammer, Michelle's refusing to give up her cell phone." And then my mom's on the phone. She doesn't have a phone. And she's like, "Well, I saw her talking on her phone, and now she's not giving me her phone." Well, I don't really know how that exactly ended, but it ended with, "I don't have a phone. Why would I give you my home phone if I have a phone? It just doesn't make any sense. I don't understand why I'm still not being believed, because I still don't realize that I'm talking to myself in class. And I don't know why people are accusing me of it, because I'm still not realizing what's happening. And then I'm at home one night, and something I did almost every day of high school, especially ninth grade, being so depressed, being so sad. I heard a girl's voice in my head all the time yelling at me, and it always happened at night. A lot of times I would cry as I fell asleep because I was so sad, and I would talk. The voice would talk to me, I would talk to it, or I would be the voice, I'd hear the voice, it would be talking to each other. My mom comes running into my room going, "Where is it? Where is it?" And I'm like, "What? What?" She goes, "The phone. Where's the phone? Where is your phone?" I go, "I don't have a phone." "Well, I heard you speaking." Like, I don't have a phone. So now my mom's thinking I have a phone, my teacher's thinking I have a phone. And then one day during that English class time, we have to go to see our guidance counselors for scheduling. So the guidance counselor's like, "Okay, scheduling." Oh, and then she just goes, "Oh, Michelle. So I'm just keeping the records. Can I get your cell phone number?" And I go, "I don't have a cell phone." She goes, "Not even a prepaid one?" I go, "No." So even my guidance counselor is trying to be sneaking up on me getting this cell phone number that I don't have. How did this situation even end? I'm not even sure. The end of the year happened. That's how it ended. Everybody believed that I had a cell phone, and then I just ended the school year. Everyone thought I was a liar the whole time. How did it end with my mom? I don't really know how it ended with her. The thing is, how did she not realize that I didn't have a cell phone, was talking to myself all the time at nighttime, and never thought I had schizophrenia? Everyone thought I had like an attitude disorder, or I was a liar, or why did my teachers and my guidance counselor and my mom all not realize why was I talking to myself in class so vividly that everyone thought I had a phone? And I'm not blaming these people. I'm not blaming everyone for not realizing that I had a mental illness of schizophrenia. But these symptoms were so blatantly obvious that it was so important to get me in trouble. And it was better to insult me and berate me instead of figuring out why they were wrong. To anyone that is a little frustrated with people in their past of not realizing what symptoms were really going on and why things took so long to get you actually diagnosed, it's okay. Not everybody is perfect. Not everything was as good as it is now about diagnosing with mental health disorders. I'm not mad at any of these people, and I think all of them were probably maybe thinking back, to when this happened, if they ever found out I have schizophrenia. And they're like, "Oh, well, maybe, that time we accused her of having a cell phone?" If anyone ever thought about that again, maybe. Or maybe it's just me that remembers this traumatic time, I guess, where I was getting yelled at. But, all right. I shared my story. That's it. I hope you enjoyed that. Bye, guys.